Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Hold on. Welcome back to another episode of Hey, You Doing the Most.
Tell them hoes.
With
Play
your
that
hostess
shit.
with the mostest, Cinnamon. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now you got to do your
Nah, you
part.
gotta do that
And
And in the other corner,
we keep
the girl with the bad comical life, Brunette.
Great intro.
Oh, I was just doing something.
No, we're keeping that. That's the intro.
Nah, for shit show.
That was fucking amazing. I love it.
That was way better than what I had, goddamn.
That was absolutely amazing. How is everyone doing?
You will not guess what happened to me at work.
Oh my goodness, what happened?
I dropped my phone in this tube
Bitch.
under the restaurant.
What the fuck is under the restaurant?
So you know where like the soda machines all hook up and like it goes underground so it can like go to the soda guns and stuff.
yes, but side note, if you don't know, so when you get a fountain drink soda from a restaurant or anywhere, it's actually coming out of like a box. It's like a fucking box. Mm-hmm. And they just connect it to this little wall and they just whoop 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 and then they just whoop whoop whoop. It's like a little cord, like hear them, and that's it. Okay, go.
So goes through the ground, so it can go from, because it's in one room. It goes through the ground and then it hooks up to all the ones in the bar.
Okay.
My phone was just chilling, and then I come back and my phone's not there. I'm the only one here that would have been in there.
Right.
So I go get my coworker. I'm like, Cam, I can't find my phone. I get Erin. She's one of the big bosses up there. I said, Erin, I can't find my phone. She get the flashlight. She's like, Brene, I can see your phone. It's in here.
But wait. You were the only one that was in the bar?
Yeah.
How did they go through the thing?
Bro, I think there's a ghost back there that knocked my phone in there, bro.
I've been saying it's a ghost that's in there all the time because that side door by the bar just be opening
and closing.
I be like, what the fuck is a ghost? They were, you're playing. No, it's a ghost.
No. So, I'm about to cry at this point because as y'all can see, I have an iPhone 15 Pro. I just upgraded this phone.
I know that's right.
Just upgraded it. And I'm about to cry because I don't got no money. Like, I don't have any money for this.
Everybody got $1,700 to be buying the fucking
like I've
phone.
only had this phone for like 4 days. Like, why is it in a drain?
Right.
So everybody trying to get it out. The owner of the restaurant, Erin, Cam, even I stick my short ass arm in there trying to get it out. Bro, so the next day, so that night I get home, I'm on my laptop messaging everybody like, hey, I don't have my phone. Just, I'm using my computer.
Shout out to you having an Apple fucking computer.
Shout out to my mama because I would never spend that much money on something I don't know how to use.
Oh, okay. So you don't know how to use it?
I'm slowly learning.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just found out how to scroll down.
Bitch, I use mine every day.
You have to use 2 fingers to scroll down. Did not know.
That's deep. Okay.
Because I couldn't get it hooked up to my Wi-Fi for the longest. But
okay.
I just be trying. Okay. But
that's the first step.
But that night I put in a claim, spent $260 because I just knew because the owner was like, it's a grease trap down there. And then Erin was like, why would it be a grease trap down there? That's where sodas go. Like,
but you just thought it was destroyed.
I just thought I was never gonna get it back.
Right.
So the next day I'm trying again. He done tried. I was like, you know what? I'm about to call a plumber. I called a plumber. They didn't tell me how much it was gonna cost because they ain't ever did nothing like this before.
Okay.
He get there. He has this thing called a snake. It's basically this long wire rope thing that can, with a camera at the end, that can go down and see what's down there. He gets 8 feet and 10 inches in the ground, and he's like, I see your phone.
Bitch, 8 feet and 10 inches.
Yes. 8 feet, 10 inches in the ground.
Bitch, your phone was done.
That's what we thought. So he was like, I'm going to get it out. So he goes back to the truck, his little plumber truck. He builds this contraption with zip ties and coat hangers. He comes back. He hook it up to the snake. After he was in there for like 45 minutes, the owner, Kevin, he goes back there and we watching him. first of all, why this nigga push me out the way like he don't want me to watch? Like, but he was like, I think I got it. He was like, I'm gonna pull it up slow. He telling Kevin, I'm gonna pull it up slow. When it comes out, grab it. Because like he's like, I'm going slow.
Yeah, so somebody gotta catch it so it hit the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, Kevin get the phone, he gives it to y'all started crying. But y'all know what was crazy about the phone? It was still on. It was on 3%. And I had it on lost mode because we was trying to hear it. It was just ringing.
That is insane.
It was just ringing.
That is fucking insane. So that
No
nigga,
scratches. It didn't have a case on it or nothing. Because I told you it was new. So now, where this phone at? I have a super case on it.
no scratches, and that bitch was on.
Yes.
That's an amazing phone. What you name your phone? Survivor. That phone is a great
I'm gonna
fucking name.
I'm gonna name it White Privilege because
Oh, that took a turn.
nothing has happened to this phone.
That's deep. That's actually fucking deep. That's a hell of a fucking week.
So
And
I cracked my nail. And one of the servers cussed me out. So I had quite the weekend.
okay, I don't know if I can top your weekend. I actually had a very, very great weekend. It was my homecoming weekend. So I went to Houston for the weekend, and I literally was only going to go Saturday. I was literally going to wake up, go Saturday, and come back Sunday morning. But I ended up going Friday, went to go have dinner with my friends, which was really, really fun. We didn't go out Friday night, but then we went back home and slept. And then Saturday I was on the yard all fucking day. It was so fucking amazing. Like, homecoming has changed so much. Like how they did like the RVs and all that shit this year. Like, it was a lot of fucking changes, but I ain't see the fucking difference because I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I wasn't even pressed about it.
Well, my girl was gone.
Yeah, I was fucked up. And then
My cousin even called her trying to get in touch
oh yeah, her cousin called me like, hey, you talk to Renee? I said, I am on the yard. He was like, she can't find her phone. You know she lost her phone? I don't know nothing about a phone. I am fucked up. And so I said, I was like, I could send you somebody's number that's at the job. They can help her out, but I can't help shit. But I had a really, really, really good time at homecoming, like hanging out with my friends and all my friends like from freshman year and people I lived in the same building with. Like, it was just super, super, super dope seeing everybody. And then Sunday, I literally was supposed to come right back, well, not right back home, but I was like, I'm gonna sleep till like 12, 1.
And that hoe didn't come back till Monday, y'all.
I said I'll be back around 3. They was like, we got a call like 7 o'clock in the morning. You want to go tailgate for the Texans game? Texans played the Buccaneers. Probably one of the best games ever all fucking season so far. But it was like, you want to go tailgate for the Texans game? It's 7:30. Mind you, the hour went back, so I got an extra hour of sleep. But I'm just like, why the fuck are we going tailgating so early? I was like, because the game is early. Went to go tailgate, y'all. I had a ball.
She had a ball.
It was a fucking time. And while I was there, my new best friend, shout out to Ashley, her husband was like, we got some tickets. Y'all want to go to the game? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, we at the motherfucking game. We at that bitch lit. Shit, fuck it. So then I went to the game. Then we went to their house after. Like, it was just nonstop, just like adult ass fun. And I haven't had like real life adult fun in a long time. Like, I usually only have fun like at the club or at a lounge or some shit.
I love that.
So it was so cool, like, to be with a bunch of group of fucking adults. Like, we even went to their house after and people went over there. We were just drinking. Her husband cooked. Like, it was just like, ugh, I can't wait to really meet my person because it was just an amazing fucking time. Yeah, it was an amazing fucking time. So I had a really, really good time in Houston. I can't wait to go back for Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was good. I have no complaints about my weekend. It was a really... I lied. I have one complaint. Everyone know how imperative it is to get a great picture, a solo good picture for homecoming.
Yeah.
I didn't get one.
Boo.
Every picture that was taken of me solo during homecoming sucks. Yeah, it just sucks. Like, I have a good picture of like me and my friends like, and then like good one's like, ooh, and it's like cute, but it's like I have none just like by myself that I would want to post. So it's just like, ugh, try again next year. Oh, and then the other downfall, I did not see my sister. So my little sister, I know I don't talk about my siblings on here, but my little sister graduated from the Prairie View A&M University as well. And
The Prairie View A&M University.
I didn't see her, so it sucked. That sucked, but I was here for Thanksgiving. I was here for Thanksgiving. Remy, how was your weekend? Week.
Hey, man, I've been surviving and thriving, not shucking and driving, just trying to keep hope alive.
Not shucking and jiving, but keeping hope alive. And
I know that's right.
Heard that.
I know that's right. We gonna play our new favorite game, y'all.
All right. So, Thought Shots.
Shout out to Thought Shots.
Shout out to Thought Shots for this digital version.
Y'all
Y'all will see on the next episode the physical cards, the shot glasses, all the gear she sent us. But because of the United States Postal Service not doing us right, we're going to do it digitally.
And the link will be in the description below. So make sure y'all click the link and purchase the game. Because it is a really, really fun game.
It's a good game, y'all.
It's a really, really fun game. And it's black owned. So we got to support our people.
Yes. She is really a wild one for these cards. Like really wild. Okay, Cinnamon. If you had to choose one person to sacrifice for $1 million, who would it be?
Just anybody? I've never thought about this question.
And you can answer honestly, because if you say a name, I'll just bleep it out.
Okay. Damn. I can be honest, but I've never thought about this question. I don't have a clue. I don't have any enemies or anything like that. Like, I'm not, most girls go, oh, my baby daddy, but I love my baby daddy. So
It say if you chose someone other than your baby daddy, then take 2 thought shots, because stop being dumb.
That's funny.
That's kind of deep.
This game had it figured out before you. That's
Just take
dope.
another sip. It said 2.
Because I'm like, I know most girls like my baby daddy, and then it said something that's fucking fucked up. Yeah, I love my baby daddy.
I love my baby.
Yeah, I can't even. I still like. That's literally something. It's gonna take me like probably the rest of the week to figure out. I don't have nobody that I'm like be tight with like that. I'm
Okay. You ready for this one? Remy, you can answer this one too.
Oh my god.
Have you ever had a one night stand?
Yes.
Oh, man. That's the answer.
Oh man.
Yes, I have.
So I have to take one because I haven't had one, and it says if you answer no, then take a thought shot with your good girl wannabe ass. So I have to.
You never had a one night stand? I roll my eyes.
You don't believe me?
I roll my eyes to those who are listening and not watching it. I believe you, but
It's because I want love too bad. Like,
me too. That's why I can't have meaningful sex, but I definitely had a one night stand. So I guess, what do you
Let me tell
define
you,
as a one night stand?
like a one night stand, like you met somebody in the club, y'all have sex, and y'all never talk to each other again. That's what I define as a one night stand.
Or it could just be like you know somebody, y'all ended up getting a certain amount of cool, y'all have sex, y'all never fuck again.
I don't consider that a one
I
night
don't consider
stand,
that a one-night
but I
stand.
also don't only consider what you said a one night
What
stand.
else do you
either.
consider a one night stand?
I meet a guy. We don't converse that much, but the first time we leak, we had sex, and we don't talk no more after that.
That's
So
a
it's
one-night
not
stand.
like we have a connection or nothing like that, but it wasn't like we had sex on the first night. But we have sex, and then after that, we don't talk no more.
I haven't had that happen either.
Yeah, I've had a one night stand though, so I'm not fucked up about it. I've had both. I met a guy. It wasn't like out in the club, but I met a guy. We had like a forever date. I love forever dates. Like where you go have drinks, then you go eat, and you have a hookah, and then you go to the strip club, and then you go home. Like
That is a forever date.
Yes,
That is a forever
I
date.
love those.
I have the craziest one night stand story.
Okay.
Whoa, you gotta tell it now.
Hell
You can't start out with stuff like that.
Hell yeah. And I went to college, so it's different.
See, I only went to college for 1 year.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to, but even that 1 year in college, I was for real, like, I would be like, okay, y'all, I'll drive, like, cause I'm not gonna drink.
So amazing.
Like, I was like the one that just was like, let's be safe.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I didn't start drinking until like I was like 23.
Girl, we used to tear Four Locos up.
I did not start drinking until I was 23.
That's amazing.
And I got my little heart broken. What? And I was in Vegas and I was like, you know what? I'm in Vegas. All the drinks was free in the casino.
Hell yeah.
Bucket. And that gave me the first night I had a blackout. So yeah.
That's amazing. What was your one night stand story?
Okay, so I was how was I, man? I had to been like 17, bro.
17.
Wow.
That's young.
Yeah. Wow. This is turning.
So I had to been a little older than 17.
Nope. You were 17.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I was a little older than 17. I was like
18.
I was in my early 20s. I was like 20 years old.
Okay.
So I used to work at this Jack in the Box at the time. And this cougar had pulled up to the window, you know what I mean, and she was flirting with me and all of that, you know what I mean? And she was talking about something, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting a number, you know what I mean?
Like an HBO soft porn.
Sound like a Zeus.
So I ended up getting her number, and we pulled up to the park after I got off of work, you know what I'm saying?
It's going to Tubi.
And you know what I mean? We went over to the little jungle gym, and yeah, she put the jungle in the gym. And she had to been like 20 years older than me, like 25 years older than me.
That is statutory rape.
Man, I was 20 years old. It was legal.
You said you was 17.
He said he was a little bit older.
Oh, I'm about to say that was statutory rape.
So yeah, it was a real crazy situation. I never seen that lady again after that night.
Oh my goodness, I was about to say something. What's the next one?
No, I want to.
No, I was gonna say. So being that I went to college, like we did spring break. So Panama City. Like,
that is one thing I wish I could have experienced in college. Was like going to what they used to do. It was like during spring break. It used to be at a beach.
Panama City Beach.
No,
I'm telling you, it's the biggest
one.
Panama City Beach is the biggest one.
Is that in Florida?
Yes.
But it was one in Houston too.
Pensacola. I mean, not Pensacola, but Corpus Christi.
No, it was like I want to say it was in Galveston.
No, Corpus Christi was probably the biggest one in Texas.
I feel like it's another one. Like it was a beach party.
Bike week, but that wasn't spring break.
No, it was spring.
Let me tell you something. Spring break in college, Panama City Beach is the biggest one.
No, I'm saying that was in Florida. Though. Yeah, I remember that one, but it was one.
Corpus Christi is the biggest one. Coca-Cola Beach.
When I think of it, I'm a randomly say it.
I'm gonna tell you, every single year we went to Panama City Beach, bitch.
Y'all went all the years.
Every fucking year. Every fucking year. So yeah, and you gotta think, like, you had kids from all over, fucking Grambling, Clark, Morehouse, Spelman. You had all the black schools. Then you had all the fucking white schools. You had everybody.
South Padre.
Oh, South Padre.
That's where everybody I remember used to go.
Well, that's Padre like Island. Freshman year you went to Padre.
Yeah,
Padre. And then after that you didn't stop. Niggas was going to Padre in high school.
Oh.
Yeah, we went to Padre my senior year in high school.
I see Panama City.
Yeah, Panama City is the biggest in college.
Cancun or Daytona Beach.
Yeah, in college is Panama City. Padre is like high school.
Oh.
When I went to Boarding Ranch, everybody went to Padre for spring break.
See, unfortunately, I was raised by William and Effie.
Oh. See, I was raised by a nigga named Jimmy, and I didn't go to South Padre because my boyfriend was in the military at the time, so he flew me to Florida to go see my boyfriend. I was in high school.
William and Effie.
That's crazy. I literally went to go see my boyfriend in Florida while everybody was in South Padre. Like, literally, everybody went to South Padre.
You got William and Effie, and then you got Jennifer with the guest star appearance. I don't.
Yeah. I get it, but I get it 100%. But yeah, South Padre is big for high school.
I didn't get to do none of that fun stuff
in high school.
But yeah, your story.
Nothing happened.
Man, she ain't real with y'all on the pod.
Nothing happened. We can say we can have a whole South Padre episode for Patreon.
Okay,
Because that's
y'all
too much
look out on the
tea.
Patreon. Cause
That's too much tea.
I don't got no episode like that. But if there's something y'all want to know,
Yeah, that's too much tea for the free ski.
oh,
But yeah, spring break in college was like a time.
let's see.
I can't believe they got Cancun on there. Niggas wasn't going no damn Cancun.
That's what it says.
Niggas was broke as hell. Couldn't go no damn Cancun. They would pack up that damn car and drive their ass to Florida. The fuck?
It says, have you ever sent nudes to the wrong person? It says, if so, take a thought shot, because why you not more careful, ho?
Well, I am now.
Dang, Remy?
I feel like everybody sent something to the wrong person before.
I've only sent nudes to one person.
Man, you gotta stop drinking sometimes.
You've only sent news to one person your whole life?
Like nudes, like where you see stuff? Or like,
You're like a nude.
yeah, just one.
Oh, that's crazy.
I just got comfortable with my body, so sorry.
I feel it. I feel you. But yeah, I've definitely sent nudes.
Like I got something in like some lingerie, but I ain't never sent that to the wrong person.
I have a sibling that accidentally sent news to one of our parents. Like,
Dun dun dun.
I've never done that, but I literally have a sibling that accidentally sent news to one of our parents. Yes, niggas send nudes. I live a crazy life though.
Yeah, niggas be freaky out here. I had some news accidentally sent to me.
I've never had that one, but I would invite them
Please don't.
if they were cute.
Please don't. Please
If
don't.
they
send
were
me.
nice.
Please don't send me no penises, y'all.
If they are nice.
I might get a little mad.
See, I like the video. I like the video. Like, never mind.
Patreon.
Huh?
Patreon.
Yes, Patreon.
There, yeah.
But I do enjoy them.
Hmm.
Give us like two more.
Two more.
Yeah. Well, let me see where we at on time. Yeah, you can give us two more.
Okay. Have you ever faked a pregnancy?
I don't think so.
I ain't never faked no pregnancy.
I think faking pregnancy is so corny and lame for a girl to do.
I don't think so. I could do the reverse and ask you the reverse. Have a guy ever faked his death?
Have a guy ever faked his death for you?
Yes. Like, no,
Whoa.
not his death, but I'm going to kill myself. Because that's like the reverse.
Oh.
Yes. Because to trip a nigga, they be like, I'm pregnant. And then they come back. And then the niggas be like, I'm going to kill myself.
You still alive.
A nigga definitely told me he was going to kill himself.
You still alive.
That is too funny. But no, I've never faked a pregnancy. I've had pregnancies, but I've never faked one. I never thought that was cool. Yeah.
Let's see. Have you ever walked in on your significant other cheating on you? If so, tell us a story, then take a thought shot. Because why you not in jail, ma'am?
I've walked in on him cheating on me, but it wasn't like with the girl there. Like, he was jacking off to like a video. So I consider that cheating.
Because that's a
Do
real
you not?
girl, right? That's the
Wait,
girl.
you walked in on him watching porn
Yes.
and jacking off?
Yes.
To porn?
Ain't that just masturbation?
To porn, though?
I don't know what it was on his phone. I still don't know to this day if it was porn or what the fuck it was on his phone, but I walked into him to his pants down and he was masturbating, yeah.
But if it was...
That's cheating to me.
So any type of sexual activity outside of you is cheating?
When we lived together, yes.
Even if he was just masturbating?
Yes.
So you don't masturbate if you're in a relationship?
No, I was just telling nigga I want to have sex. We lived together. It wasn't like we was in a relationship and we lived around. I mean, we didn't live in the same house. We lived in the same house.
Yo, but you're
I
not
don't
at
know,
home. You at work.
Cindy.
You not at home. You at work. I'm horny right now.
I don't know. I feel like I don't think that's fair.
You
Like,
not
if
at
you
home.
knew
You
what-
4 states over. I'm at home right now.
No, I was not 4 states over.
I'm just saying.
I was 4 lights up. I was coming home that fucking day. You could have fucking waited. Yes, that's cheating to me.
Oh man, that's funny.
You don't think so?
No.
So let's just say you and your man live together. He's sitting on the couch right now. You walk in, he masturbating. You like, hey babe.
To pornography?
He on his phone and he masturbating. And you just like, hey
to
babe.
porn.
So whatever. It don't matter what the fuck it is.
What if he was masturbating to a cheeseburger because he was hungry?
I don't give a damn what it was. It could be a Brahms burger. Because we know that's what y'all like.
That's something he could. No, I'm just playing.
But I'm just asking, would you be okay with that? This is a great topic. Fuck the question.
I just feel like self-pleasure, that's something that's like a topic because he might know how to pleasure himself better than you can pleasure him. You can pleasure yourself better than a man, can't you?
No.
No?
Absolutely the fuck not. I could pleasure myself, yes, but better than a man? No.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, you know yourself better than, like...
I get where you're going with this question. I can make myself nut faster just because I know what pressure points that can get me there, yes. However, I want a man to put his penis inside of my pussy.
Well, there you have it.
I mean, that's real.
But I don't consider it cheating, though.
Cheating.
To me, I consider it cheating. My thing is it'd be different if I'm out of town for work.
Yeah.
Yes, that's different. And then I came home early. He didn't even know I was on my way home.
Yeah, because what if you just nutted and now I just came home from work ready for that action and you ain't got no action in you?
My thing is I just went to work. We lived together. It wasn't like... my thing is, okay, be different if, okay, Brene, this year where you stay. Okay, this motherfucker stay Arlington. Cool. Then that's a different story, but we live in the same fucking house. Your girl walked in on you masturbating, that's fine?
Yes.
That's different.
Hey man, if my girl is doing something, say she busy with something, painting or some shit, you see what I'm saying? And I'm horny, I want to do something right now. And she like, give me an hour or give me 2 hours. I just want to finish this right now. I'm trying to, get this one and done so I can move on to the next situation.
I guess for me, even that's different. If my man ever say that he want to have sex, I'm going to have sex.
I feel that.
And I'm in the fucking house.
I just feel like you can't consider that. I just feel like you can consider that cheating. What is cheating in your definition?
Something you're not gonna tell me that you did. So he not gonna be like, hey babe, I know you just walked in 10 minutes. Let's say I walked in 10 minutes later. Hey, I just fucking played with my dick.
Why wouldn't I tell you that I just struck myself?
Cheating. But niggas don't do that.
Cheating definition: act dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage, especially in a game or examination, or avoid by something undesirable by look or skill.
But how was I being dishonest if I was horny and
when
I
a person is
to
in a
take care of
monogamous
myself?
relationship and has, it says, what is cheating? Cheating, also known as infidelity, is when a person in a monogamous romantic relationship has an emotional or sexual relationship with someone else other than their partner's consent. So,
including themselves?
that's what I was going to say. If they masturbating, does that mean...
Everybody's definition of cheating is different. My definition of cheating is something that you're going to do and you're not going to tell me. But so, like, let's just say, for instance...
What if you would have just got home and you was like, ooh, babe, I want to have sex. He'd be like, oh, give me 5 minutes because I just I'm
going to be so turned off. I'm going to be so turned off, I don't even want to have sex.
Oh man,
I'm gonna be so turned off. I'm not gonna want to have sex.
Masturbation is just completely off the table once the person.
It's not about masturbation being completely off the table. If we're in a relationship and we live, I think it's the fact that we live together. Mm-hmm. You couldn't have waited until I had got off work to fucking get your shit off.
I mean, but you are your own person too. Like,
yes,
you say your man come home from work and you really, really want to have sex, but he dead tired because he been at work for 16 plus hours. You see what I'm saying?
Why he working so hard?
Because that's what he working. That's how he working. He a man's man. He trying to, you see what I'm saying? He trying to take you out of town. He trying to take you to Dubai or some shit. You see what I'm saying? So we putting them hours in. So he come home and you really trying to get down, but he go straight to sleep. What you gonna do? You gonna pull out that rose?
I'm not gonna
put. Rose is crazy.
I'm not gonna pull out the rose.
The rose is crazy.
I'm not gonna pull out the rose, but I can wait until the next day.
Simba gonna pull out the rose. I don't
I'm not gonna pull out the rose. I'm not gonna pull out the rose.
Listeners, listen. She's gonna pull out the rose. I've never met somebody so open about talking about masturbation. She's gonna pull out the rose.
Yes, I talk about masturbation because I'm so fucking single. If I was in a relationship and I lived with my nigga, I'm not even gonna have a rose.
Gonna call Rosie to the stand.
I'm not even gonna have a fucking rose if I live with my nigga. Like, I guess the part that we live together to me is just totally different. Like, it's not a situation to where
I feel like that's unrealistic though, man. Like,
no, I don't think that's unrealistic when you live with your partner.
Especially
dang, sometimes y'all, like, how long was y'all living together at that?
y'all living together, y'all in a relationship.
We lived together like 2 years at this point.
Dang, maybe
because even let's not talk about that situation. We got to talk about a hypothetical situation, because if I go into more depth, it's gonna piss me off even more, because you barely can be lit for me in the bed, but you want to go jack off. What?
That's a different situation.
Yeah, to me, some shit just be crazy.
Yeah,
But it's just like, hypothetically speaking, it's like
they doing
if
the
you
most.
ain't slanging and
They
you
doing the
wanking,
most.
yeah.
He was doing the most for the week. He got the doing the most card for the week, bitch. That's exactly what it was.
He gets the donkey the donkey of the day for doing the most.
The doing the most of the week. Because my thing is, it's just like, to me, men that can do that is men that can perform in the bed.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say most men, but it's a lot of men that can't do both. So, bitch, you gotta pick one. And, bitch, we live together. Bitch, your only fucking thing need to be is to satisfy me. Again, it's not a situation where you live here, you pay rent here, and I live here and I pay rent here. And that, to me, that's different. But we live in the same fucking house.
But think about it like this: we in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? I know you about to come home from work. I done cooked dinner. I done made it all nice and ready for you. The tenderness is ready. I want to last tonight. You see what I'm saying? So because I want to last tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and get that little first one out of me.
If you can't even get the first one off on me, how the fuck you gonna last tonight?
I mean, but that's nigga logic. You know what I mean? Niggas do that.
Boy math.
Niggas will jack off before they go to their girl house so they
Boy
can.
math.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Be ready for it.
I wouldn't necessarily say on him masturbating is cheating, but I just don't like it, and you can't do that shit with me, no, because I'm not finna masturbate knowing my nigga coming home. No, I want my shit to be fire. I want my shit to be fresh. I don't want my shit to be tender at all. No, I want my shit to be right. So I'm not finna do it. So you shouldn't do it. Because you know it's a different feeling when you put your dick in your girl and she masturbates. It's a different feeling versus when she ain't touched her pussy all day.
Nah, that thing wet. Wet is wet.
No, that's not true.
It sure don't.
It's definitely not true.
I learned a lot.
It's not true.
That thing wet.
That motherfucker tender than a motherfucker. And she masturbated before you pulled up. If your girl masturbate and she get her nut off, and then you go please her within 10 minutes, it's a different feeling than it would be had she not touched her coochie all day.
It might start off a little dry.
Them is two different feelings. Like, no, and I just think that shit's selfish. Like, you selfish bastard.
Hormones and blah blah blah.
Yeah, no, I'm not playing them games. No, you cannot masturbate with me. No. But I guess to answer the fucking question, since we didn't answer the question, I guess no. I've never walked in on a nigga cheating. I never walked in on a nigga cheating.
No shots for you, Cindy.
A nigga did cheat in my house, not saw it on camera, but I never walked in on it.
That's bad.
Same nigga. Horny ass.
He definitely deserves the boom, boom, boom. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom.
That's funny.
He did the most.
Have you ever walked in on a guy cheating?
Hell no. Because let me tell you, I would have. The wig would have came off and it would have just been the wigs and stuff just flying everywhere. Just, I know you. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Ha! Like,
no. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. But that was a great fucking game. I like that game.
Ain't it fun?
I can't wait.
And controversial.
It is controversial as fuck, and it just pissed me off. But I do really like that game. I do like that game. But it was a topic I wanted to talk about. That you, Remy, kind of wanted to talk about too. But we want to talk about from two different perspectives. So I was watching. Kendra is on a new show. Kendra G. I watch her lives all the time. I've been watching her.
Who is that?
Okay, so Kendra G is she's a personality. She was a personality on Chicago's I forget the
radio station.
Yeah, I forget the radio station. I want to say like I forget K something whatever. She's really famous. Anyways, but she started doing these lives on Instagram during the pandemic, and she had like a single show, and her show became really successful. She's now working on an app and all these other things. She moved to LA, and now she's on a show with 3 other women, and they were talking about dick sizes, and that she said that when women talk about dick sizes, it's like body shaming. And I wanted to talk about that. And, Remy saw a clip about a podcast talking about different dick sizes and what they think about different dick sizes. So I wanted to talk about it, us together.
You want to know what I think about dick sizes?
Yeah.
All right. So, one, let's talk about, before we talk about what women think,
okay,
let's talk about how bad it is for men. Because I feel like there is a such thing as too big.
Okay.
I hate to be the one.
Okay.
But I do feel like men that are well endowed sometimes might have problems finding a partner that they can really actually please.
What is well endowed to you? Like, okay, for instance, let's just say no, we have to know what's well endowed, because I mean, I don't have a ruler or anything, but if I could guess, this is like 6 inches.
That's like an average size, right?
Okay, so well endowed to you is how big?
Like 8 inches or more.
Okay, so do you say this is like 8 inches? Or no, that's too big?
We had a ruler, bro.
I know, but let's just say this 8 inches or no?
I think
too
8
small?
inches is a little bigger than that.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. That's big.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like, I just feel like the way women's bodies are set up, it's just, people all the time say they want a well-endowed man, but
that's not true.
I just want one. I just want one that want to learn what I like.
I think that your statement is completely false.
What I like.
No. You saying that women want to melt
Well, we have been like, I feel like just like men have been like told like, oh, you want the girl with the big butt and the little waist and blah blah blah. It's like on that side, oh, you want a man that got a big.
I think that's like what society thinks, but when you have conversation with women, they don't want. I don't know any female that want that except for myself. I'm being 100% honest. Like, I have a lot of female friends. Like, I'll name them, every last one of them, and be like, she don't like niggas with big dicks. She don't like niggas. Like, they be wanting, like, regular shit. I be like, ugh. Like, even my friends, when they be like, because we'll drop dudes news and stuff in our group chat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't send me a nude, y'all, because I'm going to send it. First person I'm going to send it is send him. I'm like, look what he sent me.
Like, we drop news in the chat, and, like, sometimes I'm like, girl, where is the rest? But
or be like, it's ugly, ain't it?
Yeah, but like most of my close friends, they be so quick to say they don't like that shit.
Before we get started, can I tell you a funny story?
Please.
One time I was looking through my mama phone when I was a kid, and some man sent her a picture, and I hurry up and close the phone. I say, and just close the phone real fast.
Now, why you going through your damn phone with your nosy ass?
Not the flip phone.
You said what?
Not the flip phone.
I closed it with a quick. Actually, she had a chocolate phone, so I slid it with the quick.
Oh, I remember the chocolate. That's too funny.
I was like, ew. It was like the hairs on the back of my neck stood up like,
oh my goodness.
It was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, see, for me, I'm not gonna lie. I like big penises. It doesn't have to be like crazy, but I don't like. I stopped talking to a guy because his penis was small. Like, he literally checked. When I mean checked, he double checked every single box I had.
Ooh.
I just can't do. I can't do a guy. Can you do it?
No.
Like, let's.
Gotta be something there.
I didn't even finish it. Let me finish the question. Okay, listen. Can you do, okay, let's just say you want a guy that makes decent amount of money. We don't have to put a 6-figure, 5-figure, whatever.
Okay.
A guy to make a decent amount of money. He has his own place. He has a good car. He has a great relationship with his parents. He's a family person. No kids. He wants all the things you want. But his penis is like this big. Can you do it? But he gives you great head.
That's tough. That's tough because you added the head part.
I know. I'm gonna be honest because I'm giving you exactly what I wanted. He literally checked every.
That mean he must know.
He must know is an understatement. He did everything, all the dates. He liked to go out. He was let's get a section and get a bottle, but all the things, all the gifts before all of this. Y'all months and months and months and still nothing. Y'all just kiss. He's a great kisser. You like to kiss everything, and then y'all did it, and it was,
whoo. I feel like I would try.
Okay, I love the I'm gonna try. I love the I'm gonna try because bitch, I got a follow-up question. How long you trying?
I would try for a long time, but I feel like once this nigga make me mad,
yo, little nigga,
no, I'm gonna just be like, you know what? I can walk away from this. I'm not losing too much, you know. Like that's how I would feel.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest.
I would try, bro. I would try.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
But I would talk. Once we got to the point where we can be like completely transparent with each other, because when I say I want my man to be completely transparent with me, if maybe I wasn't throwing the box like I needed to one night, I want him to tell me.
That's different.
But just hear me out.
Go ahead.
You know, anything I could. You know, when we talk about being transparent, that means like you should be able to like, let's say. Like Remy, you might be with your girl and you can tell she ate something too much with a little bit too much bread in it or something. You know, or she done changed the drawers and now the drawers ain't acting right with, you can tell when the pH balance is thrown off. I feel like you should be able to have those tough conversations with your partner.
I agree 1,000%, but you are skating around my question.
I'm about to say what I'm about to say.
Okay, get your skate on.
Maybe we need to talk about options because if he got all this to be spending money on bottles in the club, maybe we need to call Dr. Miami up and look into some enlargement.
You would do that?
Why not?
I'm asking.
Why not? Why he can't get an enlargement surgery?
I didn't say you couldn't. I'm asking, would you do that?
If he was cool with it, I would be like, go ahead.
Okay.
Especially if it's like,
oh man, DBL.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He might tell me one day like, Brene, I think I would like you more with a BBL. That's my choice if I want to get another. I might be like, you know what? I think so too.
You know, for me,
that's a great devil's advocacy. I applaud you.
He might be like, Brene, I need you to have a fatter ass. And I'm be like, you know, it ain't that fat. But it's enough, but it ain't that fat. But you know what? I could consider it.
You know, for me, I really want the same thing as far as I want somebody that we could be open, we could be transparent. Like, we could be able to talk about all the things that we want.
Yes.
Even like, oh, your coochie smell a little different today.
Yeah.
Like,
please tell me.
Yeah, like,
please tell me.
Yeah.
Don't be having me think I'm everything good and sweet when it's really a little tangy.
Yeah, I would want that.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little tang.
Well, a little tart.
You know what I mean?
But no.
Let me know if it's a little twangy.
But no. But no, I want the same thing. However, I do feel that size matters to me.
So what if you told him and he'd be like, well, what if I look into enlargement surgery because I love you?
I don't think I can do enlargement surgery.
Oh, why?
Because I don't think it works the same way.
You don't know that. Have you ever had sex with somebody with an enlargement surgery?
No.
Okay then. So you can't, I feel like you can't speak on that.
No, I know I can't. I said I don't think it works the same way.
I think you should find out.
No, I don't want
Especially
to.
if he check all your boxes. Especially
that situation is
especially
bad.
the biggest box. And that's does he like me?
Well, to me, that situation is very dead and gone, because the thing is for me, like a lot of this is my question for you, and I'm gonna answer mine when I said, how many tries do a man get with you to have sex if it's not good the first time? I'm gonna go first. So for me, okay, we had sex the first time. We was drunk as fuck. Because it was one of these nights. It was just like perfect.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm going to call you an Uber. Call my Uber. Got to his place. Then it was a black car Uber there. It was like perfect. Like it was one of, yes, it was like one of them nights. Went to the club, got a bottle at this spot, went to the strip club. Like it was like dope as fuck. And now I'm like, okay, but let's have sex then. I think it's time. Like it's literally like almost 3.5 months at this point. We did nothing but kiss. Yeah. And so when we did, I was like, maybe we were both just drunk.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me try it again.
Yeah.
Because
I actually have a perfect answer to this question.
Okay, go.
No, but you continue first.
Okay, so we tried it again.
Okay.
Wasn't it? Second time, completely sober. Head was amazing. But the dick was just like, what the fuck is going on? In my head, I'm like, no. So then I tried again. To me, 3 times is the charm. The third time is the charm, and it just didn't work. For me, I just feel like when it comes to sex, like to me, sex is up there with finances as far as relationship goes. So it's just like I want to be so in love with you and so in love with your sex. Like I want to be able to look at my man and just get wet. Like, God damn, you fine in a bitch. Damn,
I feel that 100%.
Okay.
The last person I was dating.
Okay.
And you know exactly who I'm talking about. The first time we had sex, it was definitely by accident.
Okay.
We was both drunk, and it was probably not enjoyable for neither of us.
I don't know why they say drunk sex is the worst.
Like, I think it's good if y'all are in love with each other. But if y'all just met each other for real, it's not good.
Okay.
And that was our first time having sex, and it was not good. Like, the next day I woke up and I was like that was not good.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I couldn't even get moist. It was like the Sahara Desert. Like,
but you also was drunk,
dehydrated like a motherfucker. So then, the more we hung out, the next time we had sex, it was a little better. Still wasn't like it still wasn't the best I ever had, but it was a little better
than the first time.
But then that third time,
it was it, bitch.
It was it. Like I probably could have told him I loved him that night.
That's the best sex. That's the kind of sex I want. You need to make me cry.
There's only one that ever made
you cry. Yes, that's the best sex ever.
There's only one, and I was really.
I think that's the best sex ever. But yeah, so you said the same thing I said 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah,
I think 3 times a charm.
Yes,
because I feel like the second time, if you was drunk the first time, the second time really the first time.
If you drunk the first time, the second time really the first time. Yes. I had to repeat it in my head what you said. You see, I had to run it back. No, I agree 100%. I agree 100%. And that's why I said the first time that me and the guy had sex, I didn't count him out because we was fucked up. Yeah, we were so fucked up. So I'm just like, maybe I was tripping. Maybe I was tripping. Like, I ain't even tell nobody we had sex. I'm like, okay, maybe I was tripping. But the second time, I'm like, head fire. Like, to me, I think niggas that little dicks know what they doing. Like, he gave me a full back massage and everything.
Bro,
and
he knew.
Girl.
He was like, I gotta compensate in the areas that I'm not, where I'm lacking.
Yeah, I feel like men with smaller penises have better skills than men that are well endowed because they have to make up.
They
for
have
those
to
areas.
learn. They gotta compromise in the places that they are lacking.
No. I don't think so.
I believe so.
I don't think so.
100%.
Every guy, well, not every guy, but the guys that I've dealt with, that sex has just been immaculate. Dick fire, head fire, everything fire. They could finger me fire. Mm-hmm. So, no. I haven't had that much experience with little dick ass niggas. It's literally only been 2. But, yeah. But, so I guess I can't speak that much on it. I can't speak that much on it, but the 2 guys that I had sex with, that dick was small. I mean, both their head was fire, but the best head I ever had in my life was from a really big dick nigga. So I'm gonna say no.
Did he have money? Or
He was broke.
Oh, that's why.
He was
I feel
broke.
like over everything,
broke.
if you broke, of course you know what to do.
Yeah, he was broke. He was broke. To me, the niggas that got the most money, they sex be the wackest.
Yeah, because they don't have to do nothing.
Girl.
They just gotta buy something.
Niggas with the most money got the weakest sex. It's not about their dick size. They sex is just whack. Yeah.
Yeah.
But them broke niggas. Broke niggas got the best sex. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, because they don't have nothing else to offer you.
Yeah, broke niggas have the best
except
sex.
Penis.
Yeah.
Shawty swing my way.
I'm done. Okay, let's get into this advice, girl. Okay. It's a short one. Okay, it says, hey, Cindy and Brene. Remy is my fave, so I want to hear from him first. My dude and I been going through it bad, so we decided to take a break. I got my own apartment and I left him the house. I want to know y'all opinions on taking a break in a relationship and what you guys think. Thanks in advance. Sent from my iPhone.
You want to know something? I don't like that break shit. It depends, and really, it really depends on what we got going on in a relationship. But if we can't have a conversation as adults and come together and make this shit work, a break really don't make no sense anyway, because a break is just a time for you to go in your corner and fuck with whoever you want to fuck with, and me to go in my corner and probably do the same thing, or probably be super sad while you over there doing whatever the hell you doing, and then that didn't work out, so now you coming back to me because I'm your nigga. You see what I'm saying? I don't like breaks. They tricky. You see what I'm saying? Like, the only way, in my opinion, a quote unquote break is gonna work is if, number one, y'all so solid with each other, y'all know y'all gonna be together forever, and y'all got like mad communication. Otherwise, that shit's dead.
You want to go or you want me to go?
I can go.
Okay.
I agree with Remy. I don't believe in breaks. I feel like y'all should just break up. Like, just break up. Because whenever you do a break, there's always one person in the relationship is just waiting on the other person to come back, in my opinion. Like, the one that really wants the relationship is just gonna wait and like give this person their space, blah blah blah. No, y'all need to break up.
And the other person is outside.
Bitch, we outside tonight, you know? But I just don't think that breaks are conducive to making the relationship better. I feel like 2 people can break up and then maybe along in the future they can come back together. I do believe that, you know, like that Marcus Houston song, you know, if you love something, let it go.
And if it comes back, then that's how you know.
Yeah.
Pull to the stoplight.
Yeah. Then I made, and I'm back where I started, and you're back in my life. Yeah, you know, it'll come back full circle though if it's meant to be, truly. But I don't believe breaks are conducive to a healthy relationship.
I think this is the first time you have a unanimous agreement across the board. Y'all need to break up. Because what the fuck? I agree 1,000% with the both of y'all, especially you, Brene, when you say y'all could break up and then go y'all separate ways, and if y'all come back, then cool. I know so many people that I know personally, not going to get too into it, but went and got a divorce and then got remarried after, but they broke up. It was not a break.
Yeah.
I believe in breakups. So you want to know my thought? My thought is for you to break up with this person. The fact that you went and got a whole apartment, like, what the fuck is going on?
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you know, the worst thing you can do is lock yourself in a contract with somebody. You know what I mean? And that's probably like one of the biggest lessons I've learned. Like, just being a young person, just trying to figure out love and relationships and shit. You just don't lock yourself in any situation with somebody that you don't know that's going to be around. Or even, like, the relationship don't even matter. It's like, do you know that this person is going to be a real nigga to you outside the relationship? Like, contracts is like a no-go.
Yeah, I just feel if y'all got to the point to where y'all can figure it out as far as you go in that room, or I'm gonna sleep on the couch a couple of days, or I'm gonna go to my mama house, or I'm gonna go here for a couple of days, but then I'm gonna come home. If y'all can't get past that, it ain't gonna fucking work. Like that whole you getting a whole fucking apartment leases be 12 months.
Nigga.
13.
Yeah, 18, bitch. Apartments leases be long.
And then
so
y'all
what the
argue,
fuck?
The relationship don't work out in the first 3 months, and now he just here.
Yeah, it's just it sound a bunch of like bitch we outside tonight vibes.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck that shit sound like.
That's exactly what it sounds
And that
like.
shit don't sound lit.
At all.
Yeah, I would say be done with it.
Hell yeah.
I guess you got advice from all three of us. It's the same, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, write us back and tell us what you do.
Please let me know.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of Are You Doing the Most? Don't forget to email us at areyouddoingthemost@gmail.com. We're going to have a description of the game that we played today and on the last episode in the bio. And don't forget to follow us on all of our socials. I'm at Cinnamon J.
And I'm at Brene Diane.
And this is Remy the Brain, bitch.
And we out this thing.
Bye.
Hey, you doing the most? Tell them hoes. Hey, you doing the most? Tell them hoes. Hey, you doing the most? Tell them hoes.